If you believe and you know and you are confident that you are a multidimensional lady, I want you to shout that very well. TML!
Lady.
Amazing. And so next up we're going to be moving on to the craft demo. And so we have an amazing lady, and she has worked on, she created something with paper. I don't know if we can remember from way back, maybe when you were younger. I don't know if you're one of those that used paper to create a lot of things, crafts like flowers, those nice flowers that they say when you cut it, you cut it, you cut it, and then you just kind of put it out, and it just turns into something beautiful. But then she has done something really amazing, and she's going to demonstrate it here for us to explain about the seasons in the life of a woman. Her name is, please, as I mentioned her name, let's give her a round of applause. Her name is Peace Adewoyin. She is a medical student and a paper artist, and she is a fellow in global art in Millennium Fellowship, Medicine Fellowship. Thank you so much. Welcome. Please, let's give her a round of applause.
Praise the Lord. My name is Peace Adewoyin, and I'm a medical student from the University of Medical Sciences. University of Medical Sciences, yes, Ondo. And I want to thank God because everything about my life, basically, if you remove God, then it's nothing. Everything I have is good, and He has been so faithful to me. So I'm also a paper artist. I know like quite a number of people might not be aware of what paper art is, but I play with papers and I love papers. Now I want to tell you why I love papers so much. Whenever you see paper, you just think that, well, nothing is there. It's very common, and when I want to work for some people, they say, why is it so expensive? And they are wondering why paper can be so expensive. But the thing is this. Look at paper. When you mold it, when you shape it into the right way, the right pattern, and you combine it with different colors, you see a great beauty come out of it. And that has taught me a very great lesson in life. That you might see someone that is weak in one area or the other, and you would just like dismiss the person. Probably the person has a mental disability. Sometimes the person might have one other kind of disability or whatever it is. It might just be even academic weakness. And people just push the person aside. But I've come to realize that that person that you feel like has nothing actually has a great thing in them. And so it has taught me a lesson not to push anyone aside. And this here is the giant flower. I hope everybody can see it. And the inspiration behind this is that as a lady, we have different seasons in life. And when we are young, this is just like a budding flower, this part. You're just coming up, nobody notices you, nobody like really cares. And even schoolwork, like nobody really cares about you. But then you grow up and yeah, someone is seeing you there, someone is seeing you here, and sometimes infatuation comes in. If you are very smart, people start seeing you and everything. And then okay, I hope everyone can see it better. So people start seeing you and noticing you, and you feel good, yes. But then there comes a time in your life where it's not just about being noticed. It's not just about people seeing you. It's more about what you are giving. And so, at a particular time, you can't just wait, just let everything go around. Your light has to shine. And that was why I decided to put a light in the middle of this flower. Assuming it was dark, like it's not so visible. So your light has to shine. Don't just depend on your beauty. Don't just depend on your intellect. Don't just depend on what you have physically. Think about what you can give back to the society. Think about that one person that your talent can impact. Think about Nigeria. What can I do to make Nigeria better? Don't just complain, Nigeria is no good. So what? Nowhere was good. My dad would say, my mom would say, a war in laughing too. Exactly. So if everybody just says Nigeria is bad and nobody tries to repair it, Nigeria will remain bad and go worse. But what is that thing that you can do to make Nigeria better? Thank you.